Our trade in AbbVie is now more than 500% profitable today, February 16. And if you've been following this channel, you may also be very profitable as well, because we shared our trade 2 weeks ago in this video. Before earnings, we had analyzed these unusual trades going for $500,000 bullish on January 31st on this day before earnings. So if you missed out on this video, we'll put a link at the top here. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on these future profitable opportunities. In this video, we will briefly go over why and how we set up this trade so that we can learn how to follow the trades of these wealthy investors, because we all know the rich are getting richer, and we want to follow these trades so that we can also make money while they are getting richer. So on January 31st, when AbbVie was trading at about 164, we got into this trade. You can see the stock's gone up about 8.5%, making a new high today. And our options strategy that we had discussed on January 31st was this one, a vertical call spread that only cost $130 on January 31st. And today's profit currently, you can see here, $700. And we can take that profit, divide by the initial cost of 130 times 100, and you can see that it is 538% in these 2 weeks. Okay, if we had taken profits earlier, it may not have been as high because the stock did not go to new highs until today. So if you are interested in these trades that the wealthy investors are trading that help guide us as to which stocks we should be trading, make sure to go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here where you can learn how you can gain access to the trades of the rich so that we can make money as well. So this trade on January 31st was, you can see here, why are they this profitable? Well, look at it right here. The 170 strike calls that we got in, you can see they're worth $800 today. We can sell it back to the market, and originally they were about 140, right? And these 180 strike calls that we sold, you can see we can close out of this for nearly zero here because they are not worth anything, because this 180 strike call, right, we're currently trading at 178. We're below 180. So these will expire worthless. So our profits are all coming from this long call at the 170, and we were able to keep some of the credit at the 180 that we had sold on January 31st. Okay? And on the day we got into the trade, we had analyzed these 170 strike calls for the February's, and it so happens that today's biggest trade was also this 170 strike call. And you can see what's going on here, right? This same trade here, 1,100 contracts, they're trading out of it. They're taking profits as well. And they are now making a new trade rolling from the February 16th to the March 15th, right? And they are rolling into the 185 strike price calls. Now you have to be careful because they may not be buying these. They could be selling these, which is not necessarily a bullish trade. And so that is why we have to carefully interpret this data to understand what is going on exactly, what they are doing exactly with their trades. Because if you don't get it correctly, you may go the opposite direction than what they are doing. If you think they are buying, but they're really selling, well, then that could be a bearish instead of a bullish trade. So that is why it is very important to learn how to analyze this data and then be able to pick the right stocks to diversify your portfolio, and then set up options trades to reduce risk and maximize profits. You can learn a lot of all this on our website. We'll put a link at the top here. And again, if you missed out on this January 31st video when we got into this trade, we'll put a link over here so you can learn more from hindsight how this was all done in greater detail. Let us know in the comments below if you also made 500%. Take care and have a wonderful weekend.